Salam UITM di hatiku. We will presenting about asexual reproduction in plant, which is spore formation and vegetative reproduction. I will present this presentation with my partner Terry Gena anak Jeffrey Sumping and me Christian Adam anak Petrus Kalong.
The introduction of this presentation is asexual reproduction in plants produce new plants without seeds or gametes, resulting in offspring identical to the parent. It is common in non-flowering plants like ferns, mosses, and fungi. Spore formation involves producing spores that grow into new plants without fertilization. Vegetative reproduction creates new plants from parts of the parent like roots, stem, or leaves. Both methods help plants reproduce efficiently, especially in harsh climates when pollinators are scarce. Today I'm going to explain about the spore formation. Spore formation is a process by which organisms produce resistant structures to survive harsh conditions or reproduce. The importance of this spore formation is for the survival of the plant, for the reproduction, and the dispersal. Examples of this information is we can find the spore in bacteria, fungi, plants, and protists. So this is the diversity in spore formation, which are bacteria spores, plant spores, and fungi spores. For bacteria spores, the spores are formed under the harsh conditions. However, for the plant spores, they produce during variation of generations. And lastly, for the fungi spores, it was formed through asexual and sexual processes. The example of the bacteria spores are Bacillus and Clostridium species. For the plant spores, the example of plant spores is when the ferns release the spores from sorry under their leaves. And for the fungi example is molds, yeast, and mushrooms.
So I will cover my part, which is vegetative propagation. Most plants have root, stem, and leaf. These are called the vegetative part of a plant. Vegetative propagation is a type of asexual reproduction in which new plants are produced from root to stem and bud. Since reproduction is through the vegetative part of the plant, it is known as vegetative propagation. It can happen naturally. Example, runner, tuber, and bulb. It also can be done artificial by grower. Vegetative propagation may form new plant from the following structure: stem, such as runner in strawberries; root, such as root tubers in sweet potatoes; leaf in sansevieria; bud in bulb, such as onion or daffodils. As we can see here, this is rhizome. Second, tubers. Tubers can give rise to new plant by sprouting new shoot from ice, or we call bud, on the surface. Example, tubers include potatoes and sweet potatoes. Third, we have comb. Comb can produce new plant by sending out shoot from buds on the comb. Example of the comb is Galadeus and crocus. Fourth is suckers. Suckers are new shoot that grow from the base of a parent plant or its root, forming a new plant. Example of plant that can produce sucker include raspberry and banana plants. Lastly, runners. Runners from new plant add nodes which can take root and grow independently from the parent. Common example of plant that use runners for reproduction is strawberries.
In conclusion, asexual reproduction in plants through processes like spore formation and vegetative reproduction is essential for plant survival and growth. These methods allow plants to produce offspring that are genetically identical to the parent without needing seeds or fertilization.